enough problems in this area to take care of than people keeping docile animals as pets in their backyards. Might be able to do that.
Some people in Terre Haute have been challenging a city ordinance. Now, city leaders are bringing it back to the table. Good evening and thanks for joining us.
Having chickens within the Terre Haute city limits is not allowed as of right now, but one group is trying to change that. News 10's Sarah Lehman caught up with a chicken owner today.
In tonight's top story, she joins us live in our newsroom with more on why he says they should be allowed.
Patrice Rondrell, a lot of cities allow you to keep chickens within the city limits, but Terre Haute isn't one of them. And that's honestly been ruffling a lot of people's feathers for years now.
There's Becky and Black Becky and Colette and Ophelia and Poppy, and I think that's all of them.
Matthew Graham is no farmer,
don't want to do that?
but he does own chickens.
Most people just think it's really cool, and they want to come over and oh, can we see the egg boxes?
A few days ago, he got a knock on his front door.
It was like probably 9 or 10 in the morning, and he came and knocked. We aren't typically expecting people around that time.
It was a city code enforcement officer.
And I asked him what the problem was, and he informed me that according to him, the chickens aren't allowed inside the city limits. And he told me I had 10 days to find a different place for them and left.
Graham says he doesn't see the issue over having them in the city limits.
They're small, harmless animals. We have bigger issues to deal with than people safely keeping small, harmless animals.
The issue has been brought to the attention of city leaders. Now there is a chicken ordinance exploratory committee.
We're trying to consider the pros and cons and what kinds of things an ordinance would need to have to both protect the public and to allow for this to happen.
A few months ago, the ordinance was changed to allow bees to be kept inside city limits. Graham thinks chickens should be included as well.
I don't see chickens being any more dangerous than bees. My dog's probably more dangerous than my chickens. So I'd like to see it just put into clear words that we are allowed to have them, the same as the bees.
So right now, one of the problems with the code is that it doesn't specifically say chickens aren't allowed. It only says agricultural animals. The Chicken Ordinance Committee is having a meeting this coming Monday. They're going to talk about the ordinance moving forward and if they're going to allow chickens to be within the city limits. That's going to be this Monday at 4:30 in the City Hall courtroom. For now, reporting live in the newsroom, I'm Sarah Lehman, News 10. Back to you.